Hello friends, I am Dr. Swati Singh, Head of the Department English from S.V.K.T College. Welcome to my online lecture series. Till now in our grammar unit, we have covered parts of a speech, sentence structure and different types of sentences. So after completing our grammar unit, today we are going to start our writing skills. What will be our agenda today? We will learn what is a paragraph, definition of paragraph, how to write a perfect paragraph, and tips for structuring and writing a better paragraph. What will be our objective today? Our objective will be, in the end of this session, we will be aware about what is called a paragraph, what makes a good paragraph, how to write a perfect paragraph or how to improve our writing skills, and tips for structuring and for writing a better paragraphs. Let's see what is a paragraph or definition of paragraph. A paragraph are distinct blocks of text which section out a large piece of writing, stories, novels, articles, creative writing or professional writing piece, making it easier to read and to understand. Good paragraphs are handy writing skills for many forms of literature, and good writers can greatly enhance the readability of their news, essays or fiction writing when constructed properly. What makes a good paragraph? A good paragraph is composed of a topic sentence or a key sentence, a relevant supporting sentences, and a closing or transition sentence. This structure is key to keeping a paragraph focused on the main idea and creating a clear and concise image. While writing does not necessarily follow the traditional paragraph structure. It means creative writing is slightly different from a literary writing. So in creative writing, we necessarily don't follow a proper traditional paragraph structure. It is more about scene building and continuing a narrative as if things are happening in front of us. Efficient, well-written paragraphs are a staple of good flash fiction and short fiction writing, as short stories needs to stay more focused on a central idea. As long as a sentence from cohesive ideas and connect to one another, one will be able to write a good paragraph. Now in front of you, I am putting two paragraphs, short paragraph, and we will understand which one is good, which one is not so good. First paragraph. My mother is a very busy person. She works 16 hours a day. She goes to office early in the morning and comes back quite late at night. Sometimes she even works on Saturdays. She has no time for play or fun. Another paragraph. My mother is a very busy person. My toy car is broken. The cows are grazing in the field. The sun sets in the west. We lives in Dhankuta. My name is Kali Prasad. A mouse is a little creature. So in front of you, I have given two paragraphs. Both paragraphs starts with my mother. And I am sure you will be able to identify which one is a good paragraph and which one is not a paragraph at all. Yes, certainly the first paragraph which start with my mother is a very busy person. She works 16 hours a day. She goes to office early in the morning and comes back quite late at night. Sometimes she even works on Saturdays and she has no time for play or for fun. So this one is a good paragraph because this has a topic sentence which says that my mother is a busy person. This is a topic sentence and rest of the sentences are the supporting sentences of this topic sentence which is about the mother's busyness or mother as a busy person. The second paragraph, which again start with my mother is a very busy person, is not a paragraph or cannot be called a paragraph because no two sentences are matching with each other. It start with mother's busyness, second sentence is about the car, third sentence is about the cow, fourth sentence is about the sun, then about my location, about my name, and then mouse is a little creature. So now you can very well identify what is a paragraph. Paragraph is a small unit of blocks which are connected to each other. Let's see next. How to structure a paragraph. These are the steps to develop or to plan a paragraph. So first point is make the central argument or express the main idea in the topic sentence. Whatever topic you select to write a paragraph, so for that you need to develop a topic sentence like my mother is a busy person. This can be called a topic sentence and then you have to support that topic sentence. Second, evidence. Back up the point made by providing evidence or reasons. Like my mother is a busy person, she wakes up at this time, she even works on Sunday. So these second, third sentence are the supporting sentence or providing evidence and reason of the first topic sentence. Evidence may take the form of quotations from the text or authority, reference to historical events or use of statistics, etc. So first point is making a clear idea in your mind that you will be talking or you will be writing about this particular point. Second is the evidence to support the first point. Third is explanation. Explanation of what? Explanation of point and evidence. So explain the point and how the evidence provides supports to it. Third is link. You have to create a link between first sentence, second sentence, third sentence. It has to be connected. So provide a bridge from A point to B point. A point to B point we have to create links. Provide a bridge into the next paragraph at the end of the current paragraph by using a transition that links to the next paragraph and the main idea or the thesis statement. Thesis statement I'll explain in the later slide. Now, how to begin a paragraph. Now you have thought over the topic. You know how to develop a paragraph like point, then evidence, then explanation, then link. 4 points. ठीक है? Point, evidence, explanation and link. Now how to begin a paragraph, beginning of the paragraph. One of the most common difficulties for a student is to recognize when it is time to begin a new paragraph. Okay, This often occurs because the student fails to distinguish between the thesis sentence and the topic sentence. As I told you, these are two different terms, thesis statement and topic sentence. Topic sentence is the main sentence which gives the whole idea to the paragraph, and topic sentence starts and rest they support the topic sentence. Then what is the thesis sentence? Thesis sentence is the summarize of that overall paragraph. So you have to identify thesis statement and topic sentence. While the thesis more broadly will remain consistent throughout the piece of writing, each paragraph should focus on a different point in support of that thesis. Suppose I take a topic, mother. So for that topic, mother, you need to have 2-3 paragraphs. First, it can be mother as general, then it can be about my mother, or it can be the routine of my mother. So thesis will remain about the mother, but different paragraphs have to have different topic sentence. That this particular paragraph is about mother in general. Second is about my mother whose name is so and so. Third can be about her routine. Clear? So you have to make this thing very clear in your mind. Thesis sentence and topic sentence. Thesis statement is a broad term. Okay. Now, another useful way to determine when to start a new paragraph is to note that new paragraph is necessary when there is a change of focus on. Like I gave you a simple idea about mother, writing an essay on mother. For that essay you need to have 2-3 paragraphs. So when the focus shifts from my mother to mother in general, or my mother to her routine, or my mother to her hobbies, so you need to have different paragraph. A person, this could be a character in a story or an important figure in history. For example, this could also refer to a change in a speaker when writing a dialogue. When there is a significant shift in focus from one person to another in piece of writing, it is time to indent or skip a line. Yani, when focus is shifts from one person to another, you need to bring a change. Then place. Suppose you are writing about a place and then focus is shifted from A place to B place, then again you need to change the paragraph. As with a change focus on a person, a shift from one location to another is most often best noted with a corresponding change in a paragraphing. Instruct student that a move to new paragraph in their writing is symbolic of the physical changes of place. This will help them remember to start a new paragraph. So first change I told, if focus is shifted from A person to B person. Second is when there is a focus change from A location to B location. Now, how should be the length, or what should be the length of the paragraph? This is a really difficult question because there is no firm answer to this question. Usually in class, student ask what should be the ideal length of the paragraph. So, my dear friends, there is no fixed rule for the length of the paragraph, but remember, when you are writing about a single idea or single topic sentence, it should not be more than 12 sentences. How? The question of how many sentences are in a paragraph, or what should be the length of a paragraph, unfortunately, there is no definite answer to this question, as quality paragraph are measured in the ideas and concept addressed rather than sentences and words counts. So nobody counts. If you are writing a paragraph and if you are focused and your concept is clear, then words and sentences, they don't matter. Analytics of million paragraph tell us that most paragraphs are approximately 100 to 200 words in length and are made up of 3 to 5 sentences. That is in general. 3 to 5 sentences, and word limit, if you say, it's a general survey that 100 to 200 words. But it must be stressed that this is purely statistical coincidence and nothing more. Means there is no written rule. Excellent paragraph can range from 12 words to 12 sentences when written correctly. So our focus should be on idea and concept rather than on counts. Clear? Now, basic format of an effective paragraph. I have already shown you 2 paragraphs on mother. So you know what is a good paragraph and what is not so good paragraph. Now let's see the format of basic effective paragraph. A paragraph explains one idea in detail and support the expansion of an overall topic of the essay. Paragraph's length will vary based on the purpose of that paragraph. I have already explained this, that don't worry about the length because it may vary, but your purpose should be focused on that one concept and one idea. Now let's see parts of paragraph. The basic paragraph consists of 3 parts. First one is topic sentence, second one is supporting details, third one is concluding sentence. The basic format of the paragraph will help you to write and organize one paragraph and transition to the next. So remember, these are the 3 main points for basic format of an effective paragraph. One is topic sentence, second one is supporting details, third one is concluding sentence. Now what is topic sentence? See, trees are useful for us. This can be taken as the topic sentence. How they are useful to us? Now see the explanation. They clean the air around us. On a hot day, they give us shade. We can use their woods to build our homes. Trees also help to keep the environment fresh. They provide us oxygen. Like one topic sentence was there, trees are useful to us, and rest sentences are in support of that one topic sentence. Clear what is topic sentence? Now supporting details. What are supporting details, or what are the supporting sentences? They come after the topic sentence, making up the body of a paragraph. Like trees are useful to us. This was topic sentence. Then supporting, like they clean us air around us. They give us shade. Their wood is used for making the house. So these are the supporting sentences. What do? They give detail to develop and support the main idea of the paragraph. So these supporting details are just to help the topic sentence. How do I write them? You should give supporting facts, details and examples. Like trees are useful, तो उसकी supporting details क्या हैं? How they are useful? They clean the air. They give us shade. They are useful because they give us oxygen. ठीक है? So these are the examples, facts and details. Now last of the effective paragraph is closing sentence. All of a sudden you cannot jump from A paragraph to B paragraph. You have to give a closing sentence. What is a closing sentence? Closing sentence is the last sentence in a paragraph What does it do? It restates the main idea of your paragraph. Suppose tree is a useful aspect of human life. So, last sentence should be the restatement of this idea. How do I write one? Restate the main idea of the paragraph using different words. Like when you start a topic sentence, the same idea can be repeated in closing sentences with different words. Clear? Now, some useful transition words for a paragraph. जहाँ पे we are writing a paragraph and we are shifting from A line to B line. So, how and what should be used as transition words? To show addition, again, also, besides, equally important, first, further, furthermore, in addition, in first place, moreover, next to. These are the few words which are useful for writing a good paragraph. To give example, when you are writing a paragraph to support your topic sentence, you can give examples, and for giving examples, you can use the word for example, for instance, in fact, specifically, that is, or to illustrate. To illustrate my point, this is in addition to what I have already told. These are the words can be used to give examples. Or we can continue our paragraph with comparison, like so, in same manner, likewise, similarly. To contrast, showing the contrast or difference, although yet at the same time, but despite, however, in contrast, in spite of, nevertheless, on the contrary, on the other hand, still, though, yet. These are the few words which can be used to show the contrast in your paragraph. Okay, these words are for transition, for cohesiveness, to complete your paragraph, to avoid repetition. So remember, these are the useful words to complete a good and effective paragraph. Some more words like to summarize or to conclude. When you are about to conclude or shift your paragraph from A to B, so you can write all in all, in conclusion, in other words, in short, in summary, or the whole, that is, therefore, or to sum up. To show time afterwards, as long as soon as, at last, before, during, earlier, finally, formally, immediately, later, meanwhile, next, since, shortly, subsequently, then, thereafter, until, when, while. To show place or direction, above, below, beyond, close, elsewhere, further on, here, nearby, opposite, to the left or to the right, and so on. To indicate a logical relationship accordingly, as a result, because, consequently, for this reason, hence, if, otherwise, since, so, then, therefore, thus. So these are the transition word which you can use while writing a paragraph. So these are the useful transition word for a paragraph which you must remember, because when we write a paragraph, we need such words to create cohesiveness and to support the topic sentence. Now, how to write an introduction or introductory paragraph. Why we need this introductory paragraph? Because when you are writing an article or an essay, so first thing we create introductory paragraph. It should contain a thesis sentence. We have to understand difference between the thesis sentence and the topic sentence, because topic sentence is single sentence which gives the shape to one paragraph, and thesis statement is the statement which create the atmosphere for the whole article or for the essay. So we need to select thesis statement for our introductory paragraph. It usually appears at the middle or the end of the introductory paragraph of a paper, providing a concise summary of the main point or claim of the piece of writing. Your thesis statement should not exceed one sentence and is a guiding light of your essay or piece of writing. That's why I told thesis statement is a broad term which is used for the essay or the article. The last sentence of an introductory paragraph should also contain a hook or a driving hook to drive the readers to the next paragraph and onwards throughout your piece of writing as a whole. Now, how to write a concluding paragraph or conclusion paragraph? Because when you are writing an essay or an article, so to wrap up your writing, you need to have concluding paragraph. In your conclusion, you should summarize what you initially stated in your thesis statement without just repeating it word by word. Though we have to support our thesis statement in our concluding paragraph, but it should not be done word by word. You have to choose different word to reinforce your idea of thesis statement what was selected before writing the article. Your conclusion is not the place to bring up new idea or evidence which should have been addressed before this point. In some instance, though you may raise questions or direct your reader to reconsider a specific aspect of your writing in an effort to challenge their thinking beyond this point, this is common practice in persuasive writing and some narrative styles such as mastering writing. So remember, we have to make our writing persuasive. Now, tips for writing a good paragraph. So make the first sentence as your topic sentence. For a paragraph, you need to have good topic sentence. Second, provide support via the middle sentence. Make your last sentence as conclusion or transition. Know when to start a new paragraph and use transition word. I have already given you enough transition word to create cohesiveness in your writing. Now, points to remember. Because we have gone through the complete PPT, now we have to remember what are the main points. First, decide on a guiding idea of the paragraph and create a topic sentence. This is the most important thing, selecting a topic sentence. Second, explain the guiding idea. Third, give an example or multiple example. Fourth, explain the examples. And last, complete the paragraph's idea and draw a conclusion. These are the important points to remember while writing a paragraph. Now, today's assignment. I am giving you 4 topics and you have to write paragraph on any of these 2 topics. Remember, I am giving you assignment for writing a paragraph, not an essay. So, you have to select on which aspect you would be writing. Like topic is computer, India, book, mother. You have to choose any two these topics and you have to write a paragraph. Don't worry about the length because it may vary. You have to focus on your topic sentences. Okay, so you have to choose your topic sentence, then you have to give the evidence, then you have to explain, and then you have to conclude that paragraph. So today I think we have done our paragraph writing in a more detailed manner. I have given you supporting words also, then transition words also, assignments also. Uh, this is all for today's session. Next lecture, we are going to start note making and note taking techniques, because today we have completed our paragraph, and after writing, learning how to write a paragraph, we'll be making note taking and note uh, taking techniques. So thank you. Thanks for the day. Have a great day.